that we'll get to see one hopefully maybe this week. Who knows? I'll just leave it open to nature. We're still here with our honeymoon, and seems like this is definitely not Olonkera. You can tell from the mane. Olonkera has a much darker mane, but this is one of the R5 members, and I assume that he is with a Rekero female, because again, we're not too far from Rekero's side. And they did mate, which was quite interesting, and it did take a bit long. And I was telling James, I think that this guy is still not as experienced as the other older males, because myself, I've never seen such a mating for so long. And would like to show you guys how long it took, and tell me what you think about it, or what you kind of saw, because I think this guy is a beginner. So let's go check out the nice highlight of these two lions mating. Sijui kama najua vile nafanya. Ajui. Honestly, that was quite long, and I've seen multiple honeymoons for lions, and I was like, this is actually taking really long. I even looked around to see the other reactions from the two vehicles next to us, and I was looking around to see the reaction and be like, whoa, that's more than the 10 seconds or even 5 seconds that we're usually told about or even get to witness with lions. So it looks like that was very, very interesting. But I am just trying to put the pieces together. As I mentioned, this is an R5 boy, and he is one of the 5. There are 2 others in the tall grass somewhere, and she's from the Rekero pride. And if you look at her belly, she seems to be either one, a really good meal, or maybe could be pregnant. I'm not so sure, because I haven't seen them eat anything. Maybe she did eat when the boys were away, but with what she's doing, because it's not an unusual thing for lionesses to kind of be very sneaky with the males. She can mock estrus and him thinking that she is in heat, but maybe she is trying to keep them away from their cubs or any young ones that they might have. And as I was talking about it earlier on, there was a female from the Rekero pride, and she did hide a warthog, and when we followed her after the whole chaos with the hyenas, she went into the bushes, and you could tell that she was kind of feeding the cubs, and you can tell that from the glands, the mammary glands. And that's when I was like, okay, these cubs is here, they're still alive, and maybe the females are just trying to keep the R5 away from discovering that they have any cubs, and by doing that, that's why they can even come and fake a honeymoon. The male thinks it's 100% real, but the female knows, I am doing this for the survival of the cubs. We want to make sure that you guys don't know what is really going on. Lucy, we are very excited too. I hope that the cubs will get to come out soon, and I hope that Bella too, which is a leopard that has been killing a lot of the Rekero pride's cubs, she will just take it a bit easy, give them a bit of a chance for the lions to kind of grow up. But we are looking forward to the day we get to see some baby cubs around here. Our honeymooners are here, and we will leave them, give them a bit of privacy. If you guys want to do it again for 1 minute, which I hear it was actually as long as 1 minute, was pretty long, we're going to send you over to some very romantic birds who mate for life, the southern ground hornbills with David.